What's up? It's your boy Poop Diesel and my man
Deon Richmond.
We in the building. This is Rap Sheet Hollywood. We coming to you with the live commentary, the freshest news stories in hip hop right now.
Yes, indeed.
Without any further ado, Deon, let's jump right into it.
Let's get to it. People
you know what it is.
Let's see.
Lil Wayne yells out Cash Money Records at a Jacksonville concert. Jacksonville, Florida, man. Like, what's your take on it, man? What's the take on, first off, Lil Wayne suing Cash Money, he can't get off. What's your take on that, B?
Oh, man, it's weird because you've been hearing about this for a minute. Like, It's been going on for a minute. There was something like a while way back where they was talking about Jay-Z made him an offer to come to the Rock back when he was with Def Jam and all that. So
that's not a bad move,
there was a whole separate time period where he was going through negotiations with other companies and then went back to Cash Money. So I thought they figured it out then. Like,
but it's
money is figured out. Like, we good now. Like, going forward, we figured it out.
Cash Money always has something popping off. You hear so many rumors of different producers not getting paid. Mm-hmm. Think about Manny Fresh.
Manny Fresh, and he was there at the beginning. So when he gets to complaining, it's like, damn, what?
If your dude who's down with you from the beginning, and y'all partners, y'all big timers, right?
Yeah, you big timers at the album.
And he can't get paid. What does that tell you about the label?
Oh man, that tells me that it's something going on. Either two things. One side is somebody's right. There's a right, there's a wrong. So if he's paying them the money that he's supposed to be paying them, and then they blowing it somewhere, and then they looking back at him like, yo, what happened? And then he's like, yo, you agreed to this amount of money and you got it.
Right.
Now you trying to get more, like it's not gonna work. Maybe that's what it is. Or maybe he never gave him the money he was supposed to give him.
It sounds like Baby ain't paying him. Baby paid your artist the money, Doug. Like what you fronting on? This is Lil Wayne, your biggest artist.
Oh man, he shouldn't have to complain, man. Like it should be something in place that man should be comfortable because he helped build it. If you know what I mean, like if you want to consistently have that relationship and keep it going, you kind of want the guy to be happy, even if it wasn't your friend. Let's just say it was business and we don't know each other, we're not cool. I signed you as an artist, right? Then as an artist, if you're doing certain things in the marketplace and they're making the company look good and you're making money for us in the marketplace and we're winning in the marketplace, then we want to make sure that you don't leave. Yeah. Like, that's the whole situation. We want to make sure you don't leave.
Keep your artists happy.
So we got to keep you happy somehow. Like,
they're making you money. What's the problem, baby?
Something got to give.
Cash Money, you get the donkey of the day for that. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it moving, man. Here at Rap Sheet Hollywood, we give you nothing but the lie. Rihanna comes out with the new song, Bitch Better Have Your Money. Now, we know, we hip-hop heads. Bitch Better Have Your Money. That's been around for a while, but now you got a sexy, fine mama, which... she is sexy. She's coming out with the joint. She did the iHeart Awards performance. What'd you think about that?
What are they doing? Is it something about they suing her? Or he's what's going on?
So the latest thing is that this Houston rapper says that she stole a joint from him. How can she steal it from you when everybody, I think back in the days...
Houston rapper said he did it?
Yeah,
Unless AMG from Houston.
I know, AMG had it first.
Unless AMG stole it from the dude from Houston, then you got to start with AMG first before
then I remember back in the days, Big Daddy Kane had on his, I think they got the original sample from one of his, joints, Bitch Better Have Your Money, but...
I mean, unless she's doing it, unless she took it from them, used their thing, and then did it over in her voice, same everything, then you really don't have a case. Like, what you gonna do? Like, anybody could say that. Like, a pimp could say it on the street and make a pimp DVD about Bitch Better Have My Money, and then what you gonna do? Like, you gonna go see the pimp now, or you took it from me? Like, no, I've been saying this since before you was born.
Bitch Better Have My Money. That's an anthem.
That's an anthem. So I've been saying this before you was even known about, bro. Before rap even was invented, it was a man saying Bitch Better Have My Money.
Crazy.
What else is going on in hip hop? Trace back something crazy to get that kind of money.
What else is going on in hip hop right now, man? We got, more so than anything, what was you think? What was you thinking?
What was it?
Jay-Z.
Oh, Jay-Z. Yeah, man.
Okay, so now Jay-Z comes out with the new streaming service Tidal. Now, I'm still kind of confused about the whole thing. Maybe you can spread some intellect on it, my man. What's this deal?
So far, what I've seen, I haven't done much research on it because it's brand new. It's like a day old. So I the first thing I saw was like, it seemed like it was good for the artists. It seemed like something that if the streaming services aren't giving you any money or you're not making a lot of money, and they talking about like Pharrell from Happy
Oh,
Like
wow.
songs like that, like the dudes who did it ended up with like $4,000 or something from digital download and from streams or whatever. And these streams were upwards in the millions for streams. Like that's crazy. Millions and millions of people, and all you get is $4,000. Like, so if he's saying that, okay, I'm doing a streaming service.
Right.
It's just like there. Everything's kind of similar, and I'm just gonna give you more of that money.
Yeah.
Then it's worth it. Like then it forces other companies, like the guys who give you the $4,000 check, it forces them to give you more if they want to keep your music. Now maybe the label has say over that, but going forward, what happens? You feel me? Like what happens going forward? You got that music, all right? You can sell that to Spotify.
Right.
But now I want to sell my stuff to Jay. What you gonna tell me now? Okay, you don't want me to do it? All right, I'm not re-signing that deal.
If I'm a
get a whole
rapper,
new deal, and I'm gonna just put my stuff out using these models.
hands down, if I'm a rapper, anything Jay-Z's doing, I want to be down with it.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
because
yeah.
I mean, Rock Nation, you
Yeah.
know, the label, you know,
Yes.
it's killing. You got J. Cole, you got, you know, anything Jay, you want to follow that path.
And he's
even
doing
in the
every,
sports.
yeah, and he's doing every genre.
He's
of music.
doing
not-
sports agency, and now he's even jumping into, you know, this whole streaming world. So off the rip, anything that he's doing,
Anything
I
he's
want to
doing.
be a part
I
of
wanna
because
be- yeah.
he's successful,
Yeah.
he's a talented lyricist, and he's killing the game.
Yeah, and it's funny because you see Dame Dash.
Ooh.
He's going through it, right? And it's kind of like when I'm watching it, I'm like,
Right.
He talking to Jay still.
He's still throwing jabs,
talking
right?
to Jay.
He's still
not even
angry.
a jab, just like a reach out. Like,
Reach
yo,
out.
I'm
Okay.
telling you, we
Right.
can still do this on our own. We can
Okay.
still do this independently.
Right.
That was what he probably, from what I've heard, that's what he's saying then.
Right.
This
right.
he was. That's how he was the energy behind the indie.
Right.
Let's keep it indie,
Right.
indie. And I think Jay was more of the, yo, look,
Yeah.
they got a lot of money over there.
Yeah.
They want to give it to us.
Yeah.
To do this.
Yeah.
To execute these things.
Yeah.
If we can execute these things, we can get that money. We good.
But see, Dame's whole style was he's kind of brash. He's in your face. He don't give up, you know. And he's kind of like
And he
no
shouldn't.
apologies, you know.
Yeah,
and,
he shouldn't. What you got to apologize
But I
for?
think that also kind of maybe cut a little bit of the corporate dollars. And I think
Absolutely.
at that point in time, Jay was saying, you know, if we want to excel to the next level, I might have to cut ties.
Yes,
and obviously,
yes,
you know,
yes.
that's what happened. Dame Dash is back in the news again.
Yeah.
He just recently got into it with DJ Vlad. You know, Vlad from Vlad TV.
Yeah.
And, you know, he just
got
got
into
into
Vlad
it
for
with,
what?
yeah.
What Vlad do?
Well, this is the recent thing. I guess they did an interview, and I guess he didn't take well to a couple of the comments or the way that, you know, Vlad
asking the question.
and Vlad does that,
funny.
but it's all
But
good though.
he been
Vlad's a
doing
homie.
that, though.
What's up, Big
What's funny
Vlad?
is he been doing that. That's how he snapped out on the Breakfast Club, right? He snapped out on them because he didn't like the way that they was
Dame.
asking it.
Yeah, that's how Dame
And
is.
He was being honest, and that was the real moment. And
Yeah.
it was like, but I think it was some feelings there too.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, like it was something there, like, because you can be honest and not be harsh or not be attacking.
Right,
And
right.
be honest, but. He
And
went
that's
into
your boy, man.
attack mode.
You know, y'all from Harlem. You
Yeah,
from Harlem. He's from Harlem.
I've met Dame like once or twice. We
Okay.
never really kicked it. I know his little brother. I know.
Right.
I know they family and stuff. You know, I know
Okay.
people in the family. But I've never really kicked it with Dame that much. So I don't know how he is in his off days. You know, in his off time.
right,
He's
right,
not when the
right.
camera ain't on. So
Yeah.
But he the same dude from what I hear. He the same dude. So if you remember, Kanye said it. You know, Dame is an ass. We
Right.
both ass. Well, that's how we get along. Like
Crazy.
so they
Yeah.
back getting along, and there's something going on there. But it seems like that was emotional. It was something there. He doesn't like them coming at him the way they were coming at him, so he came back at him.
Right.
And that's when they had to try to figure it out. As they started talking more and they started breaking down,
Right.
they had to figure out, okay, now we not beefing no more. Let's go back to neutral stuff. And I think that's when it came into the whole yeah, we could do something together. You know,
Yeah.
we could do something together. All that came up because, okay, now we stopped beefing. But you saw it happening.
Yeah, you saw
It was happening. You know,
it
he
lived
was
out
going
right
at it,
there
yeah.
in front of everybody.
He went at Envy yes, he's saying that you shouldn't work for someone.
Right.
But listen, if no one should work for someone, then he would never have nobody to work with.
And that's the
He
politics.
would never be able to hire nobody. If
That's
everybody was the entrepreneurs running their own companies,
Right.
you would only be able to partner with people. You would never be able to hire someone to do a service for you.
That's
So-
the politics of hip hop. A lot of people don't know that side of it, but within hip hop, you know, there's relationships that have to be, you know, besides
you have to,
there's,
anything
you know,
in life,
in life,
you have to have relationships that you know, everybody, you can't treat everybody the same.
Yeah.
It's one dude that's a wild, violent dude.
Yeah.
It's one dude that's a subdued, calm guy.
Yeah.
You can say something to the calm guy you can't say to the wild guy.
Yep.
Because you know he gonna get wild. It's gonna happen. Like,
Yeah.
same thing,
Pretty
something
much.
simple. Like, yo, them sneakers is great. Oh, you know, they call me like, yo, you gotta rumble with them. Like, you just, same thing you could have said to the other dude. So,
Right.
if that's regular life,
Yeah.
and not even talking about a situation where you're getting beat up, nothing like that. Let's just say it's something like you can go into this store and talk to this person and get this deal with this person, but you can't talk to them the same way on this deal.
Yeah.
You gotta change it up because this guy is a different guy and his approach is different. The business,
That's
so you have
right.
to talk. That's life. That's everything. Like, so if you Dame, you should always. Yeah, I'm sure he knows that. I'm sure he knows that. I just think when you get in a position of power, you see other guys that are powerful. And he's seen some guys be who they are,
right?
And have all that money. So he like, why can't I do that? Like, why can't I be me and have all that same money? Like, what's stopping me?
Yeah. Well, it can come back to bite you. And
It can.
You know what?
It can.
And,
it can.
you
If you don't put yourself in a position of power, it can.
Yeah. So that's what it is. You're gonna get a whole lot more on live, freshest commentary on This Is Rap Sheet Hollywood. We'll be right back with more.